Hi, welcome to Real Talk with Norma. And here I'm going to be sharing some tips with you that we parents should pay attention to, especially when you are a parent to a teenager. Some things that teenagers actually do that makes us parents begin to wonder if they're being rebellious, if they're being hard-headed, if they're just generally making life unbearable for us and making us feel like we are crazy. But the truth is, in as much as these ones can be a handful, there are some things that as parents we should have at the back of our minds that would help us help our teenagers to be better people. Point number one. I know some parents would not understand this one and they'll come at me, but it's fine, it's okay. Point number one, teenagers want their privacy. You heard me right. They want their privacy. What this simply means is that when they're in their rooms, for instance, they would prefer it if you, as a parent, if before you come in, you knock on the door, you ask for their consent before you come in, instead of just barging into their rooms. The truth is, when you do that as a parent, they mirror what you are doing. So when they want to come into your own room, they don't barge in, right? They just knock and do exactly what you have done. Secondly, teenagers actually want our affirmation. As a parent, if you are using the wrong kind of words, the wrong choice of words for your teenagers, especially when they are doing things that are what you do not expect, maybe they are being rude, maybe they're being unruly, whatever it is, maybe academically you're not doing what you want them to achieve. There's something that they still need from you. It's affirmation. They love it when you tell them that what they're doing is right. Not that every time you have to say something to them, it's always a complaint or it's always a nag or something. Encourage them, give them words of affirmation. If they do 10 things wrong and do one thing right, please tell them that that one thing they did right. Tell them how you feel. Tell them how proud you are about it. Tell them how much you want them to do more. In doing that, you kind of help them become better individuals. Subconsciously, they begin to improve as a person. Number three, teenagers do not like it when we are two-faced as parents. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You heard that right. Now, you cannot be a parent of a teenager who is becoming aware of his environment or her environment, and they find you that outside you're all nice, goody two shoes, you're nice to people, but when you come home, you're somebody else. The nice mom and the nice dad that you are to people outside, when they are